Alright, hi guys and welcome to my first video for Spacehawk Deathwing, which I've been looking very much forward to because I love me some Space Marines and I love me even more some Left 4 Dead. And I'm hoping this is going to be pretty much a fantastic mash of the two. As far as I'm aware, they're only planning to do co-op for the foreseeable future, but even so, because I was a bit of a Left 4 Dead versus junkie more than anything, but I do still enjoy the co-op quite a bit. And really looking forward to getting to explore a Spacehawk in first person, so without further ado, we'll pop on the old tutorial and see what we can do. I'm going to keep the resource monitor up on the top left so that people can see how it performs for me and such. I usually get quite a few questions about performance and whatnot on new games, so I like to keep it up there on games that are either in progress or recently released. So it looks very shiny so far. Although the skulls the serviceable skulls are kind of creeping me out a little bit. Are you staring at me for a reason? You just perving? Oh, okay, apparently you're going into my eyes, which is... sounds painful. Oh, so this is going to be the gun range, I guess. Daka 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 daka. Cool. Right, mouse button to zoom. Boom. Oh, he got sat the fuck down. And then if I bound this correctly, that should be, woo, yeah, parry. And this should be, oh no, that's parry, sorry. And that's the other weapon. I think I'm going to want to change those around, actually. So just bear with me a second. I like to do custom controls, so sometimes means I end up fiddling a bit. Right, so we want that to be on the mouse button, oops, not that one, and parry to be on. I just misclicked some things, didn't I? Yes, I did. Right, so that's left, that's thumb, and that is... It says 9, but it's actually one of my mouse buttons rebound to 9, so... And zoom should be right. Excellent. And confirm because there actually aren't any missing, so shut up. Right, so that should now be melee strikes with the big side mouse button, just the way I like it. And then... Actually, that's a good point. I might put parry on the small side mouse button. Sorry again. So I just realised there isn't a grenade button from what I can tell, so... Where was parry? There it is. Cool. So now I can parry with that. Groovy. Let's get rid of these plebs and move on. I'm running everything, probably should have stated already by the way, I'm running everything at completely at maximum on 90 FOV. And obviously we're in small rooms so far, but it seems to be handling it pretty well. Boom. Right, so it wants me to melee these guys. Boosh. Ooh, sit down. So, can I test parrying these guys? They're not going to swing at me, are they? So, I guess it just wants me to go around. Really? Alright, let's try sprinting for the first time. Away we go. It's just me, or does it feel weird running that fast as a Terminator? I wonder what it looks like when you're actually doing that. Right, if you can see what the players do. Boom. By charging them. Oh, okay. So I can literally... Boosh! You just block the shit out of them, Blood Bowl style. Oh, down you sit. Detect a small problem with one of the compensators, but you may continue the test. Oh, okay. Intriguing. And somewhat ominous. I try my Psyker powers out yet? I think he plays the Psyker in the single player. He's in the lightning strike, here we go. Which is number 2. Ooh, that was pretty boss. Anomaly detected, continuing to the next room, okay. Just realised I haven't been reading out the, little tips at the bottom left as I usually do. Your arm has been injured by the explosion. You can see it's damaged up there. Yep, my arm is all black. That can't be good, can it? So we need to get it healed, I should imagine. Press 4 and I can open some sort of portal. Oh, Is that side gate launch? Okay, yeah, cool. So that's like teleports to safety, I guess. As always, damage to you and your squad will be healed in the secure zone. Wow, the tooltips go by pretty quick. Use the mobile armory to equip yourself with weapons and psychic powers, as well as to check that the armory machine spirit recognizes you. Okay. And there I am, in all of my glory. Right, so... Ooh, I think that's the one that you get for having pre-ordered. But I do love me a force sword, so we'll keep the force sword on for the moment. And we don't have any other projectile weapons unlocked at the moment, which is a bit sad. Or any extra powers by those things. So we've just got Shockwave and Chain Lightning. Vortex of Doom sounds boss as hell, though. I want to be unlocking that as soon as possible. Rightio. Yeah, I think that's about it, isn't it? They're not tabs, they're just highlighting stuff. Okay. I guess back in we go then. Use the port to return to the combat zone. Indeed. Ooh. Very fancy looking. Right, it was to the right, I believe, wasn't it? How next are they going to test my metal? Such a hacking system. Okay. Thumb mouse button. I'm pretty sure that's not hacking. I mean, I guess it's hacking with my sword, but it's not the type of hacking I was expecting. Hold F to block. Ooh. Ah, so you can like weld doors closed, killing floor style. Okay. Well, it wasn't really welding per se, but hack them closed, I guess. Push. Yep. Okay. What's this one? And this is the unblocking. So you can end up trapped in a room and having to spend some time unblocking a door. Good to know. Sure was by hitting them in melee. Ooh. Wall description. Cool. Although that wall crumbling felt like it crumbled a bit too easily, I gotta be honest. It didn't make me feel that mighty hitting that. Can I charge through the walls? Can I? Fuck. Can I do like a charge swing? Let's find out. Boosh. No. I cannot do that at all. No relic there either, so... Yeah, where's the middle one by the looks of things? Boom. Oh, okay, there's some walls to destroy. Oh, I think I found the relic. Whatever it is. Oh, okay. So I did need to just press F to pick that up, but it wasn't saying so I got a little bit confused for a second there. Let's just double check the other side just in case. Yeah, nothing there apart from some more statues. Alright. It's interesting, I could be mistaken, but it seems like my footprints, depending on which foot it is, not my footprints, sorry, the sound of my feet landing, are coming through separate parts of my headset. Yeah, they are. Although not very consistently, because I got 3 footfalls in the left ear then and 1 in the right, so that's interesting. Destroy this element and activate the command. Okay. Command console, I'm assuming it means. Nothing to report, carry on. Okay. That one's another dummy one. Okay. So it looks like they plan to have a search through maze-like constructions quite a bit, which makes sense with it being a space hop, I guess. Test your long-range hacking system on the turret using your tactical interface and hacking. A tactical interface. Does that just mean zoom? Does it? Fuck. Okay. I hit the right side of it. Okay, gotta be honest, I'm not sure what button the tactical interface is and it's not telling me. Is it... Oh, it's M. Ah, okay. It's telling me just right at the bottom in really, really small writing. Okay, so I guess scan. And then hack. Okay, so the tactical interface is a map, but a map where you can interact with parts of it. Oh shit, and then I can actually get into the turret. Cool. And hopefully not DACA myself. More interference, reconfiguring, go through the last step again. It is bloody hard to see through this turret. And it wants me to get out of the hacking interface, okay. Oh. Can I not just take these bitches out with my bolter? Yeah, I totally can. You're no match for the might of the Emperor's foot soldiers! Boom! Although I guess they're not actually... Well, they technically are foot soldiers, but I guess you might prefer to class them more that way. The Emperor's finest, that's what I should have said. Boom. Set the fuck down. Eliminate all the hostiles as quickly as possible. Way ahead of you. Let's run up to this guy and see how much we can tank getting shot by him before I punch him in the face. Boom! Oh, he went flying. That was satisfying. I did take a fair amount of damage for it though, so we probably shouldn't approach ranged guys like that. Can I walk across this, or is that going to break? That's not going to let me walk across it, okay. Clearly my armor just took one look at that and went, nah mate. You don't want to be running across that in Terminator armor, you're just going to fall into a chasmous abyss. Fair enough. Oh. that was totally not me being used to Eternal Crusade and just hitting the map overlay to look at that when I'm running along all the time. Which you can't do in this. If you hit the map, you stand still, so whoopsie daisies. Use the order heal spacebar to command your brother to heal you. Boom. Yeah, heal me.
Med kit is reloading.
Cheers, me dears. Aim at the door and order your brother to hack it. Okay, which one's the hacking one? Is it that? Lock or unlock? I'm going to go with that. That's about right, doesn't it?
It is done.
Tis done indeed. Bish bash bosh. Ooh, this room's rather atmospheric looking, isn't it? Systems fully operational. Evaluation. Time 9 minutes. Also, we advise you to use the following. Disciple difficulty. Fuck off. I'm going to use hardcore balls to the wall difficulty, because that's what I always do. Go hard or go home. So I assume that's the end of the tutorial then, by lots of things. Relatively short and sweet, but we took our time looking around. Yep, there we are, back to the main menu. Okay, well, in the interest of expediency, I'm going to make that my first video, and then I'm going to try and play some multiplayer and make a video for that soon. I'm not sure, my intention was to do it with a bunch of my Eternal Crusade friends. Unfortunately, most of them have ordered through Green Man Gaming, because it was cheaper that way, but as a result, it seems like they're not going to get access to the pre-order beta, or at least certainly not as soon as people who ordered directly through Steam have, like myself. Well, actually, I say like myself, a good friend of mine from Eternal Crusade and one of my viewers, Cyrillus, actually bought the game on Steam for me. So thank you very much for that, Cyrillus. Loving it so far, even though I've only played the tutorial. The tutorial was fun, so that's usually a good start. I mean, it wasn't anything fancy, but it was just, felt really boss running around as a Terminator, smashing on stuff, and just love it. I love the fact that I was really engrossed in the scenery and like the world of 40k from a first-person perspective, because I don't think I've ever had a game do that before. I think it's all been third person, if I remember correctly. So yeah, Space Marine and Eternal Crusade are both first-person games. Sorry, third-person games in general, unless you go in scope, should I say. So yeah, so far liking it, and can't wait for multiplayer. So cheers for watching, guys. Hope you liked the video. As always, leave comments and I will try to get back to all of you as soon as I possibly can. And I will have a new Eisenhorn Xenos playthrough as well very soon. I put my second part at the beginning of this week. I'm planning to get the third part out by the end of the week. And as already mentioned, another multiplayer video for Space Hulk Deathwing. Another video for Space Hulk Deathwing, which will be multiplayer. So yeah, cheers for watching, and hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one. Cheers for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and check out my Twitch channel. And as always, I'm just nipping to the loo. I'll be right back.